Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a collaboration with MARYCHERRYBEAUTY, or Mary, my dear friend who I actually did my diploma with. So today we created a Valentine's Day appropriate look. She decided to do a date look. So if you are going on a date with a special someone this Valentine's Day, you can watch her video. Or if you're like me and you plan on spending your Valentine's Day with your girlfriends, here is a clubbing, smoky eye, super pretty, appropriate look for that. I've also included an outfit idea, so let's get started. So I'm actually filming a foundation first impressions, so I'm going straight with concealer. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and I'm popping that under my eyes in a triangle shape just to cover my dark circles and brighten my skin up. I'm also applying that on my chin where I have some scarring, down the bridge of my nose just to add a little bit of coverage, and then around my nose where I have some redness. And I'm blending all that out with my foundation brush. I just find that patting motions with this foundation brush give me a really flawless, not too cakey look for my concealer. To set all that in place, I'm taking my contour and highlight kit by Australis and I'm mixing the two shades together to set that concealer in place. I like to pat this on in really nice sort of light motions and then sweep the excess powder away. Find that this gives you a really nice little bit of coverage while setting all your concealer in place so it stays all night long. Now I'm going to move on to brows. I will leave my full brow tutorial down below if you guys want to check that out. Okay, starting us off today is this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean, and I'm just popping that on my lid. Now I have very little lids because I have hooded eyes, so I'm keeping that quite close to the lash line. Really messy, it doesn't really matter. Then I'm taking a really firm brush. I'm just starting to blend that out. This doesn't have to be too precise or too blended or anything like that. You just want to sort of smear it into the areas that you are going to apply black shadows. Just make sure you do this for your own eye shape. I'm also going to take this down onto my lower lash line and blend it out as well. This is just going to create a really nice rounded effect and place a base down for all the black shadow that we're going to apply. Then I'll be taking this amazing burnt red matte colour from the Jaclyn Hill Favourites palette. You could use any burnt red. I know there's a really nice one in the Chi Chi Bronzers palette as well, so you could use that instead. But I'm just placing that in my crease. Now I'm using quite a small blender brush and I'm actually working on just the shape at the moment and the depth of colour. You don't have to worry too much yet about blending it out because what I want to do is just create a really nice rounded shape to the eyes on the crease and in the lower lash line. So as you can see, I'm just building up colour, taking it really slow, and then I went for my blending brush, just a really loose brush with no product on it, and I'm taking my time with this. I'm doing really little small circular motions, and as you can see, it is starting to get a really nice blended gradient effect compared to the other eye. Once I was happy with the blending, I went in with this warm orange shade called Chickadee by Makeup Geek. It's one of my favourite shadows at the moment to pair with browns and reds and oranges just to really give it a gradient effect. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my big fluffy blender brush and I'm taking my time blending that between the red and my brow bone. I'm also taking that down onto the lower lash line just to give it a really nice sunset effect. Then I'm taking this random white shimmery shade and I'm just highlighting my brow bone with it. I'm not sure where this is from, but you could use any white shimmery sort of highlight shade. And this is just going to lift the brow bone and pull the whole look together. Then I'm taking Corrupt by Makeup Geek. It is also a matte black shadow. You just got to be really careful when working with this because it is super pigmented and you can get fallout. So take your time with it, pat it on to where we pop that cream shadow, and don't worry if it's a little bit messy because we are going to go in and blend it out. You just want to really work on the precision of the colour and making it really nice and deep. Then I'm taking the black under the lash line as well and joining that up. I want to create a really nice rounded effect to this eye, so this just really helps. Then I'm going back into that red colour and I'm using this to blend the red and the black together in the crease. So I'm popping a tiny bit on my brush, taking my time and just gradually blending it together. Black's a hard colour to blend because it's so pigmented, but if you take your time and just really work at it, it ends up really nice and gradient. Then I'm taking this second shade from the palette and I'm popping that in my inner corner just to sort of open up the eyes because it is so dark. Then I'm taking this Chi Chi eyeliner in All Night Long, just lining my lower and upper lash, waterline, lash line, both, actually, line both. And then I'm smudging it out with the little smudger from the end of the pencil. for a little bit of extra depth, I'm taking this Beauty Essentials eyeliner pen and I'm popping that right in close to my lash line, just so that when we pop our lashes on, it's all nice and hidden and, you know, it's nice and neat. Then for mascara, I'm taking my Chickadee 3D Magic Lash Mascara. It's my favourite mascara ever. You guys know this. It just makes them really long and really black and really separate. For lashes today, I'm using my favourite pair at the moment, which are the SocialEyes Glamorous lashes. They're just super fluttery and pretty, and I thought they'd be perfect for this look. Then I'm going with my Essence Sun Club bronzer, and I'm bronzing and contouring. So I like to pat the bronzer on first with my Models Prefer brush and then blend it out really nicely. With my skin this light, you have to be a little bit careful with this bronzer because it is quite harsh in comparison to my skin tone. But I'm just taking that onto my forehead as well, just to sort of round it all out, having a little bit of a sing at the same time, and then taking it down my nose as well, just to sort of shape that. Then I'm going into my contour kit again and taking the middle shade here just to really deepen that sort of contour and the forehead blending, I guess. You know the drill, just use it to sort of blend everything out and create a little bit more depth. Then for blush today, I'm taking my Glamorous blush palette by BH Cosmetics in this red shade. This is actually one of my favourite blushes at the moment. It just looks amazing with these tones in the eyes and I'm obsessed. And then taking my Essence Bloom Me Up highlighter and highlighting my cheekbones and my nose and my chin and my temple. You know the drill. Just giving myself a really nice glow. Then for the lips, I'm taking my Creamy Matte Liquid Lipstick in Calendar Girl by Chickadee. This is one of my favourite lip colours at the moment. It's just a caramel, warm, I don't know, it's beautiful. And I love the formula of these as well. I think they just sit really nicely on the lips and they last a really long time. For a little bit of depth, I'm going with my Super Shine lipstick by Bo Beauty in the colour Shera, just in the centre of my lips. Then I've been loving to use my Models Prefer Mineral Touch pressed powder and just popping that all over my face. I know I've already done contour and things like that, but I find that just pressing this into the skin as a last sort of step really sets that foundation and gives you a glow. Alrighty guys, that's the makeup done, so now onto the outfit. So these are just some ideas of what I would wear on a girls' night out. I love going out with my girlfriends because I think it's the perfect time to play around with makeup and colours and outfit ideas. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to check out Mary's channel. I'll leave it all linked down below and send her some love on Valentine's Day. Anyway guys, I hope you have an awesome day. Happy Valentine's Day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my January? I almost said July. Going to be my I always said July again. Woo!